Well, get ready, and the new movie, Moana movie, debuts in theaters today. Mikey Moniz joins us now with more on that long-awaited film. Mikey.
Disney's live-action Moana is bringing the beloved story to life in a whole new way, celebrating Polynesian culture while inspiring a new generation to dream beyond the reef. You see what I did there? Now, I was able to talk with the cast to talk about the magic behind the movie and the messages they hope all of you take home. If you could speak directly to a young Polynesian dreamer right now watching the film, what would you want them to know?
Do it.
Do it.
Lead with love, but you can do it.
What if they're scared to go and make that big leap over the pond?
It's the first step you have to take. Whether it's a weight loss journey, whether it's quitting an addiction, and all of these things I've had in my life. Take the first step. You just got to move on it, right?
Yes.
You have to move on it. And then you have to treat people around you with the energy that comes from within love. It has to be loving.
I think something that kept me going as a young actor was that I believe impossible dreams exist to be created. And that we have been part of the whole creative process of creating a place for ourselves at the table. And as John said, you've got to dare to dream, but you got to do. You got to show up. So I think the best advice Grandma Tala gives Moana is to listen to that quiet voice inside and to follow her heart. That's where our blue chips are. Our blue chips are in our hearts. That's where we find out what we love and what we're here to do. Now, for so many families across the Pacific, this movie is more than a story. It's a chance to see themselves in a Disney adventure. Here's what Frankie Adams has to say. What does it mean to you to now be a part of a Disney film where Pacific Island families can truly see themselves on screen? How do you feel about being a part of a project like this?
I could feel that family love on set, and I think that we created like such close relationships outside of the acting that really like added to the chemistry and the intimacy that you see on screens. But it felt incredible. I think we created a family like that. It felt really real and like loving and supportive. And yeah, I mean, it couldn't feel any better, really. Now, whether your dream is Hollywood, Broadway, or something entirely your own, the journey starts long before the opportunity arrives. Here's what the film's choreographer, Tiana Nonasina Lufau, has to say. There are so many people in Hawaii who dream about working on a Disney film. You told us that you've been with the project since 2016. What's one thing that these young storytellers should start doing today to prepare for the opportunity they hope comes in the near future?
You have to do the work and trust the process, but honor the process, because if you don't trust that journey, then we're not really we're Polynesians. That is who we are. Yeah, we are navigators. You have to take the journey and not just this expected discovery. In all honesty, let's hone in on maintaining a Polynesian perspective. In terms of choreography, don't worry about the way to create a move. We need to have the lens first.
Listen, princess, if you're gonna do this, you gotta go through a whole ocean of bad.
I'm not a princess. I'm the daughter of the chief, leader of my people.
Are you ready to be the hero?
Let's go save the world.
This is a reminder that Disney's live-action Moana is a celebration of courage, culture, and following your dreams. Be sure to experience the adventure on the big screen, now sailing in theaters. Stay with us. We have more for you when we return.